Box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andujar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball one. Ground. Oh, and it's off the first base. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Elvis Andrus now. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Judge. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Showtrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging.
Splitter, 2-2. Odor stands at second with 2 gone. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a slider. So 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor from shallow right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he missed with that one. It's ball Carlos Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Drilled right back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Designated hitter.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Choo, base runner at first with 1 out. Ready on 1 and 2, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact,
good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 2-2 sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out. At the plate, Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. In the air, out to right. Lazar is under it. got it one away.
Left fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The right fielder number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that one just missed outside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gallo racing back to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here it comes now to Andrus. A cold strike on the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find him out.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now back. Designated hitter.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Up next for the Rangers, Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
2-0. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away. Shoots this one over to first. Andrus. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double. Andrew McCutchen will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In time to first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Back up the middle, fielded by Odor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. 2-1 New York. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Adrian Beltre is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bartolo Colon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Colon sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Voigt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Rounded down the third baseline. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you try. You'll wiggle your way out of it.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit out towards second. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Delino DeShields will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-1 to Chirinos. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-1. Delino DeShields will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Colon gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
I know one thing, with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. He's got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-1 to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Hicks at third with nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A man at third with 1 away. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Here now the 2-2. There's a fastball that misses.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. At the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Greg Bird will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Chu aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Elvis Andrus stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Digging in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to key.
Tag not in time. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. David Robertson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Line drive, right field.